I'm going to be trying the new Apple Vision Pro all day as a student, walking around campus, seeing other people's reaction and see how much does it help increase my efficiency and is it worth it as a student.
Here are the requirements we're going to grade these Apple Vision Pro for students. I know these are made for professionals, but here are the rating we're going to look for. 1, how much does it help us go to the gym? What are the improvements on that? The second rating we're going to give is how much does it help us study for big tests and things like that. And the third and final rating we're going to be looking for is how useful is it in class? And I'm pretty excited for this. Everyone's looking at me, so kind of a little bit like a weirdo. But right behind me right now, I have like a rave party going on. So I'm gonna kind of see how this can impact my life at the gym. Does it help me, in fact, get more swole or not? I'm gonna enjoy some music, watching some TV as we hit the gym. I'll kind of let you guys know at the end of the day, do you think if I thought that was a good workout? I'll kind of calculate how well I need to do. Okay, so feedback from the gym, would not recommend. I hurt my shoulder and it wasn't really just enjoyable. It's good to have a screen, I guess, but I guess when you're doing the gym, you want to more focus on how your body and muscles are moving than having a big screen in the background yelling at you. And even though it's more entertaining, I don't think it was as efficient, but it was a fun experience. Now I'm going to try running and seeing if that is a little bit different. I'd be very surprised considering Vision Pro is kind of not too heavy, but you can definitely feel some pressure. But maybe with this screen, it might make it worth it. I don't know. We're gonna go see.
Okay guys, so I just finished kind of setting up my format of how I'm gonna get my work done. I can get notifications for things I'm doing wrong, so that's pretty interesting. But here's the basics. I got my chat with my girlfriend over here. I got some of my school tabs. I split this up into 2 because I'm gonna have my work and then my thought process on one tab. Last but not least, I got this tab, which will probably be for like the slides or whatever's going on. I'm gonna see if this is more efficient. I see one kind of problem right here is, if you guys can notice, like it takes me a minute. I don't know if it's because I'm not adjusted to writing yet or just it takes a minute for everyone. But if I do my editing, it's like if I do not my editing. If I do my text messages, I'm by the elevator. Where are you? I answered. Now you see, he types the random stuff. It's like I am by the big window. And of course, I can't return after I'm going to click. So just like little niche things that I feel like could use improvement. His keyboard looks pretty cool. Sometimes if I type, I just think it takes a little longer. Maybe I just have to do voice to speak. Let's try that. Hey, I love you a lot, and I can't wait to see you. There we go. Okay, so that actually worked pretty good. So I click return, go backspace. Oh shoot. Okay, maybe that's the secret to get things done faster. Yeah, I sent that, and yeah, so it's pretty efficient. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna see how long it takes me to do my schoolwork, and then from there I'll give you guys a rating on if it's worth it for doing schoolwork or not. Wish me luck.
In terms of getting work done and the workflow for school projects and things like that, overall I'd give the headset about an 8 out of 10. I think a lot of it is more like me not being as efficient as can be, and I'm not really used to everything yet. However, I do see a massive amount of potential in being able to have screens whatever size you want, as many as you want. I would also say in terms of studying, it's been really helpful to just be able to scroll up on whatever document I'm on and being able to type on my computer just as well, instead of having like multiple screens open in my computer. I think there are cheaper and easier ways to do it, however, which is why I gave it an 8 out of 10 out of 10. Now, we're gonna break it down into getting into class, see how it goes. But man, I gotta say, like watching, like maybe not for schoolwork, but watching some of these videos on this headset looks so cool. It's like, you get a free movie pass wherever you go, and you can place it literally wherever you want. Where it's like, if you have a bit of free time, or you just not intrigued in school and you like really care about your movie watching experience, I would probably check this out. I'm in the Vision Pro right now. I'm just learning how to setting up recordings and things like that. So it's pretty interesting. So far we have the little camera angle here.
where it shows kind of all my pictures. I can look at my WhatsApp. And then I have my video recording over here, which is pretty cool. I'm learning how to record, and it's like showing up big screens. I can do kind of whatever I want. And over here I kind of have YouTube open to give me more demonstrations, seeing what other creators are doing with this recording and how to record and how to make it work and things like that. Now, as a student, all this is pretty cool, but I think the most important part is having the multiple screens without taking too much space, and that you can really just focus on having the instructor right in front of you right here. I think ideally what it'd look like and what I want to see is I want to have my instructor right in front of me. I want to have one screen here with the slides of whatever he's presenting. Over here, I'd remove this. I'd remove this. I'd move this somewhere over here, and I'd open up a new section, and I can make a new page. Ooh, I get to choose. I'm gonna use Google. And then I'll sign in and do all that thing later, but ideally it'd be here, would be my Google Docs. I can type it up on here, whatever I want to type. Get that nice and figured out with the presentation, with the professor, and worst case scenario, when I get here early, I can watch some YouTube and I can mess around with that. I think that's pretty cool, and I'm pretty excited to see it in real world. So hopefully next time you see me, my class won't be canceled, and we'll be moving on to the next part of this and trying it in real life. Wish me luck, guys. Hey guys, so we're now in the classroom. As you guys can see, I have my little Google Doc set up right there, and I have my other window open up to the emails. Now I just want to show you guys that I can really type just about anything I want on this Google Doc. One thing to note is that professors are not liking it when you're wearing these headsets in class, so they told me that they'd prefer me if I take it off. So I'm just going to wear it for a little bit here, and I'm probably going to have to take it off. I don't really get the full experience. But I just noticed one major problem when I was even wearing the headsets. I can't really see the board from this distance. As you guys can see, can't really see what's going on. There's benefits, like I said, like you can look at the emails and have whatever slide is up, but I think that can just easily be as done with your split screen on the computer. So yeah, I would say just the fact that you can't see the board, you don't really know what's going on around you, as your peripheral vision is cut. I'd give this also a 5 out of 10. I think there could be a lot of improvements, and if you could see it in reality, I think there'd be a bigger impact on the student base. Overall, I think I was kind of disappointed in the reality version of it, where it's like you can't really see super far away and it's blurry the further you look. But I was really surprised about the screens and how well like they managed to put out these screens anywhere you point them to, and how well it connects with your hands. I was really impressed by that. I was also impressed by the eye contact thing, but I'm sure you guys already know that. Now, in terms of do I see it being worth at school? To score so low on the gym, to be honest, I was kind of disappointed in that. I was pretty excited, but yeah, it was not at all meant for the gym. And in terms of studying, I could see a lot of use case. Is there more efficient ways? Yes, but also I'm going to give it to the fact that I'm not an expert at using it yet, so yeah, we're going to put that. And finally, in class, yeah, don't do that, because a lot of the professors don't like it when they feel like you're distracting other students and all that, which is true because it's like one of the first ones out, so no one really knows what's going on. But I'm sure in the future that will change, and maybe with the change of like, can you see the classroom, overall it will have a bigger impact in schools and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure in the next couple of years, instead of you sitting there in a classroom, you'll probably just put on a VR headset from your bed, and bing bada boom, you're there in class and you can communicate and do everything like that, because it's truly impressive where it's gonna go. Well, that's it guys. Thank you, and if you liked the video and all the effort I put in, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next week. Let's get it.